Hi, everyone. Elizabeth, certified massage therapist and wellness advocate. Happy New Year. I thought I would just pop in here to give you a helpful daily meditation practice that I do. And I'm hoping this is helpful to you as we kick off the new year and maybe developing your own meditation practice. And I just wanted to share how I do it. So this is going to be focusing today mainly on the heart chakra, but using essential oils with your intentions to move energy in your body and being aware more of your own energy field. And that will help heal any stuck energy and move that energy through your body so that we can start the year clean, clear, and very much open to what our higher truth is and our authentic place and meaning on this earth. What are we here for? And how are we stepping into that, right? So I just wanted to create a really fun, simple way that you can do this from anywhere. Okay, so meditation might sound a little intimidating. I know for me, sitting on a pillow, cross-legged for a really long time does not sound super appealing. I feel like you can do meditation from anywhere, no matter what. When you are creating inner space and clearing those busy thoughts in your mind, what Eckhart Tolle calls your roommate, your mind talking to you, protecting you from pain, telling you all these stories and repeating things. When you silence that voice, that inner roommate, you create inner space, which then you can get more connected with your authentic self and really slow down and feel less anxious and live life with intention. So that's what I'm here for today, is to create a fun protocol for you that you can do every day. Today, we're going to focus a little more on heart chakra, because I feel like the heart center is what we need to open up right now. There's a lot of fear and there's a lot of mixed emotions and things going on in the world today that I think there's a higher consciousness emerging from it all. And we're going to see a silver lining. I think we are. But to connect even more consciously with that heart chakra and that universal love, consciousness is what I am hoping to create today. Okay, so I wanted to tell you a little bit about how I meditate and how fun and amazing it is. And it can be quick, it can be as long as you want. For me, I do at least 5 to 10 minutes a day in the morning, 5 to 10 minutes a day at night, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. But it's really been helpful. And I wanted to let you know what oils I'm bringing in today. And these, I'm just telling you up front so that you can go and grab them if you have them. And so you can always pause my video and then come back with your oils or watch it later. Okay, so we're gonna do, of course, flower oils over the heart. So pick your favorite flower oils. I'm suggesting rose or jasmine or both, because rose is the highest vibration oil on the planet. Now, any flower oil is going to heal the heart. So that's why we're putting it on the heart chakra. We're going to be using chakra points, which they're called chakra points. They're also traditional Chinese medicine acupressure points. So if you're in Ayurvedic, Indian mythology or way of thinking, you would call it a chakra. If you're talking a little more my language, is traditional Chinese medicine is an acupressure point. So it's an energy point that helps where your energy is more condensed in your body. There's just more energy there. So it moves energy in your body faster and can help us bring us into harmony. Now, when we're putting essential oils on certain energy points in our body, that is going to move energy faster than if we didn't, because the energy from the plants are very high vibration. And when we apply them to these points in our body, we cannot be in a low vibration state of sadness, physical or energetics, a low vibration state. So not only are they protective physically, but energetically. Okay, so that's what's going to be fun, is we're going to work with that energy, and it's not happening to you, it's happening with you. You're a participant, right? So you're putting your intention into the meditation, your intention into what you want out of the experience, and that's going to heighten it even more when you do that. Okay, so we're going to gather tea tree, or sometimes called Melaleuca. Tea tree is a very cleansing essential oil for your skin and for your energy field. So we're going to be cleansing some energy, right? So tea tree, you're going to want that. If you don't have tea tree, just grab some lavender, which is also very high vibration and moves energy. You could also use On Guard, which is our immunity blend, protective blend. That's very good for similar properties of tea tree. Now, Balance Blend has a blend of wood oils and flower oils. That's a grounding blend. So we're going to use Balance for sure. If you don't have Balance, just use frankincense. Frankincense is in Balance. And Balance is going to be a combination of black spruce, which helps with fear, frankincense, which is like the wisdom, the father oil, the truth, the oil of truth. So that's also mixed in with flower oils that are blue tansy. It's the oil of action, inspired action. So Balance Blend is going to be wonderful. We're going to want that. If you don't have that, like I said, just use frankincense or any wood oil that you have, because we want grounding. Now, sandalwood is one of my very all-time favorites. It's just such a inspiring oil for spiritual connection, kind of like frankincense is, but in a different way. It's very warm and it's kind of a little sweet, especially my favorite, which is our Hawaiian sandalwood. We have the traditional Indian, we have Hawaiian. So either one will do. And if you don't have sandalwood, another reason I love it is very thick. So I'm going to have you put it on your third eye. It's very thick, so it stays there and you feel it. It just stays there. If you don't have sandalwood, use Immortelle, which has sandalwood in it, or use Clary Calm, which has clary sage. And clary sage is all about clarity, right? So we're going to use that. Or use both. Bergamot. Bergamot is self-acceptance. And if you have it, bring it. No worries if you don't, but bring it if you have it. It's sort of like the icing on the cake. If you had it, I would be applauding you to use that during this. Okay, so I'm first gonna let you know where to put the oils, and then I'm gonna let you know my process, my kind of way I meditate, and how fun it can be to create change in your energetic field and create ease of flow of your breath and being connected to what's happening in your body and what you want to send out and what you want to receive back. Okay, so you also, if you have a diffuser, you're going to want to put some oils in your diffuser, of course. I personally have been loving our Citrus Bliss with Siberian fir. The fir oils are very grounding and excellent for respiratory and calming. And Citrus Bliss is a blend of all the citrus oils with a little vanilla. And that is like happiness in a bottle. So I love this because citrus oils make you feel happy, joyful, and abundant. So anything goes for the diffuser. Frankincense and wild orange is another great one. But if you had a diffuser going, great. If not, no worries. Just do the oils topically. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to first start off with the flower oils on our heart. Okay, and we're going to apply them right to the heart chakra. So right in the center here, right? And just rub that in. And that you're anointing yourself with flower energy, which is rose. I'm doing rose, very high vibration. It's the oil of divine love. Okay, so loving yourself. It starts with loving yourself. Okay, and you can apply that to your wrists as well. Inhale, and just spend a minute with that oil. And what is it teaching you? What is it helping you with already before the meditation even starts? So we're going to start with connecting to our breath, being aware of our breath, and just noticing, am I holding my breath? I do that all the time. I hold my breath. I'm like, even in the middle of a meditation, I think I'm relaxed. I think I'm in it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not breathing. And when we focus on the exhale a little bit longer than the inhale, it helps our whole body relax and go into the parasympathetic mode. So if you can do that with a little bit longer exhale, even better. Okay, so let's see. So now, oh, hi, Alyssa. Nice to see you. Balance blend. We will put balance blend on the bottom of our feet. It's the grounding blend. It helps us feel connected to the planet. It's like bringing the forest into your home. So a few drops on the bottom of your feet. If you don't have balance, like I said, use frankincense, but there's frankincense in balance. And we're going to apply it to the bottom of feet, the whole bottom of your feet, right? And then you're going to inhale a few deep breaths. From the bottom of your feet, actually, the oils go directly into your cells within 30 seconds and reduce inflammation. The balance blend does. So you will be feeling amazing effects from that. Now, tea tree, like I said, is very cleansing. We're energetically cleansing. We're taking away energy, maybe negative energy or other people's energy from our field, right? So what we want to do with that, if you have sensitive skin, you can always dilute with a little bit of fractionated coconut oil and put a few drops in your hand, and then put a couple drops of tea tree and rub that over your belly, your entire belly. So now we're getting the area of where relationships, self-confidence, it's sort of a lot of times where we hold negative energy, people trying to control us, that kind of thing. So if we can clear that out with intention and just clear any energy that was sent to you that is not yours. Okay, so put that on your belly. If you don't have tea tree, use lavender or use both. And if you have bergamot, add a little bergamot, and it is sun sensitizing. So don't go in the sun within a day of using this. You don't want to sunbathe with the sun, but any citrus oil is like that. Put that on kind of the top of your belly. So we want to put that on your solar plexus because that will help with self-acceptance. And now we're going up. We're going to go to the crown chakra, top of your head here. And we're once again going to use balance or frankincense. Balance on the crown chakra. Like the tippy top of your head is basically, I measure, it's the 100 meetings point for me. I measure your hand from your hairline to your hairline meets right here. That's like a really amazing point to release and connect to the higher truth and to accept wisdom and truth from above. So that's where you're going to be learning. That's where you're going to be accepting and where you're going to be open. Okay. Now, so we're going to receive the truth, and now we're going to see the truth. The third eye is sort of like your eye of perception. It's opening up your peripheral vision, not being in that tunnel vision that we can get into, and really seeing clearly. And it can kind of be a clairvoyant point, kind of be a psychic point too. Once you start opening up to your own inner space, you'll also open up your peripheral vision. You'll start, colors will be brighter. You'll start noticing small things. You'll start appreciating small things. And so that's what I'm suggesting is sandalwood or clary sage. In this case, I have clary calm. And that's a blend for women, monthly blend. You could use that as well if you want, but I usually just do sandalwood. Sandalwood just stays on there. It's a thick oil. And then you want to smell it, of course, and inhale it and experience it. Okay. So now you've anointed yourself and you've already put intention into what you want out of it. Now, of course, you know what, if you're just wanting to do one oil and one chakra point, do that. But I'm doing a special one for New Year's. We're going to do all the points. Okay. So now I really wanted to share with you my process of meditation. And you can do this walking. You can do this lying down in bed before you get out of bed. That's one of my favorite places to do it. And lying down in bed before going to sleep. Or you can do the traditional sit on the cushion, cross-legged and spine, straight. And that, of course, straight spine is accepting a lot of energy and releasing a lot of energy, that nervous system, that your spine is straight. It's wonderful to do a walking meditation. And as you're walking, be very aware of your body. So the first thing you want to do is bring some awareness to your body and focus on your breath. And where are you holding tension? What do you feel in your body? Where do you feel pain? Can you move in a way that releases that? Can you make yourself 5% more relaxed and more comfortable by just shifting your position a little bit? And then focusing on, what am I feeling? Do I feel sadness? Where is that feeling? Where in my body is it? And how can I sit with that? Because when we don't sit with our emotions and our energy, they keep coming back and repeat. So we have to really sit with them and feel them. And what we want to do is learn from them. So there's a great book called When Things Fall Apart, where we learn from our pain and we learn what is it trying to teach us. So if there is anything going on, try to learn from it and actually get clear on what it's teaching you. And oftentimes that's all it takes for it to release. And if with the essential oils, it will release even faster. So just first thing is body awareness. Okay. Then we're going to do concentric circles like this. I like to think of it as you are the center of your universe, and it's all about self-care and what do you need first before you can serve others, is taking care of yourself. So we're going to start with you. We're going to start with your family is the next circle. And then those that you love, your community, the larger world at large, humanity and the universe. So we're kind of going out like that. Starting with yourself, start with, what do I need today to take care of myself? What's important for me today? What self-care can I do? What nourishing activity can I do? Is it hiking? Is it reading? Is it connecting with a friend? What do I need? Okay, start with that and just meditate on that for a little bit. And then go into gratitude. What am I grateful for? And just let that flow in. You don't even have to think about it. Just you can even just say gratitude, the word, and let it flow in. Just gratitude. Okay. What are you grateful for? Okay. So just let that flow in. And then that's the second concentric circle will be your family. So of course, I think of my daughter. I think, I'm so grateful, first of all. And what can I do to nourish our relationship? And what can I do to help her and be a good mom? Okay. So that's the second circle, is think about your family and your close family. So I'd go out from there to friends. Who needs me today? I'm grateful for. Who do I love? This is the heart chakra part where I focused on last night. Just love, just that word love. Who do I love? And just sending energy to them, loving energy to them. And then guess what? Accepting loving energy back from them. And you can feel your heart chakra warming up and opening up. And any sadness or pain or hurt or discouragement, it just disappears, you guys. So this practice is amazing for setting up your energy field to be clear. And I'm excited for you to try it. That's the next one out, is sending love and compassion to your loved ones. And it's interesting who pops into your mind. And it's interesting who, I often say as a wellness advocate, who needs me right now? Who needs my help? And that person will oftentimes call me, and I haven't talked to them in sometimes years. They will oftentimes call me within the next few days. I kid you not, this happens so many times. Who needs me? Who needs my help? Who can I be of service to? Okay. And then go out further into the community, the planet. What do you wish for the planet? What do we, higher consciousness, what are we bringing? The age of Aquarius, 2000 years of, just ended. And now we're going into a whole higher consciousness age where we're able to plan our future in a proactive way. If you look at astrology, which I love learning about, I'm not an astrologer, but what's going on right now is a higher consciousness, a new way of being, a new way of stepping into the world and questioning authority and questioning things and being more futuristic, that looking for our authentic self and what makes us happy will also help the planet. And looking at things in a way, in a more conscious way, in a more feminine way, female way. So it's bringing more of a community consciousness. So if we can raise the consciousness of ourselves and the energy we send out into the planet, think about how you're presenting yourself into the world after doing this kind of meditation. Okay. The next thing I do, usually if this is a morning meditation, I say, what are the 3 things that I want from the day? What are the 3 most important things? And that's helping me, now that I've cleared all my energy, prioritize what are the 3 most important things today. Because we can get very busy in our lives and we need to let go of that busyness. We need to let go of the clutter. And that's sort of what this new age is about. Prioritizing, getting rid of the clutter, and following our authentic selves into how can we be of service and what are the most important things right now. So that's my practice. I'm excited to have shared it with you. I hope this helps. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything. No, that's just, that's it. Gosh, you guys, I am sending so much love to you. I wanted to read this quote about the age of Aquarius that I think is interesting. And it's by an astrologer, Adama Sase. And it says, in the age of Aquarius, the power is turning over to the individual and giving freedom for you to choose your own reality based on what aligns with your soul. Woo! Bring it 2021. Let's do this. Love you guys. Talk soon. I'm getting all teary.